Hi friends, I'm Cheryl. Welcome to my channel. I am looking today at the energy that's around for this Monday. What is the energy today? And I'm going to tell you that I do have this question that keeps coming up. And I wrote it down a week ago. And it is what we hear in our mind. Is it doubting or listening? And I feel as though that's an underlying for today. But the way that it's being presented to me and why I'm telling you this is because I feel like that is a player in this reading. But we're going to ask the energy, and then I have the Archangel Animal Oracle cards, and we're going to get a clarifier. Spirit is saying that what kind of clarifier will be clear when we see the energy. So, what's the energy for this week? What's the energy? Oh, they're very clear. It is what is the energy right now? What is the energy right now? Mystical wisdom. What is the energy right now? What is the energy right now? There. I was beginning to feel like there was a resistance, but it didn't feel as much like resistance as it felt like trying to get things right, line things up. It's almost like even when we're shuffling the cards, even when we're doing our daily activities, things have to become aligned. Good fortune. Invite magic in. Invite magic in. Okay, I'm going to sit this here on my Mary font. So the energy right now is this beautiful energy of almost allowing ourselves to be, I'm hearing, taken over by the protection of the divine, that rainbow that's coming right through. It's allowing that kind of safety, security in. What's really interesting is as I am feeling this card, as I am feeling that protection of the rainbow coming through me, is it doubting or is it listening? Becomes clearer. Because when we feel so completely protected, it's almost like you're so safe that doubt can't exist. It's, yes, yeah. When you feel like you yourself are goodness, all you can really do is listen. If doubt is coming in, then doubt is coming from a mental place of the 3D. Not to say there's a good and bad here, or more clearly, a good and evil. I'm not saying that it's evil to doubt. It's that when we are hearing or feeling something and we feel protected and safe, we don't perceive it as something we need to doubt. We perceive it as something that's coming in, that's good, that's for our benefit. So, Spirit, what I'm hearing is that this clarifier is a clarifier on how to amplify this. How to amplify this. Parrot fell out. Listen intently to understand. Archangel Baki. Baki. P. Well, that, I didn't think it could be the card, but look at the card. There's another rainbow. Yeah. That is the card. You can amplify this good fortune, in inviting magic in, of allowing that protection. You can do that by listening intently to understand it's all about what happens in our minds, right? Listen intently to understand. I'm just knowing that because of is it doubt or is it listening? I want to use my deck because I feel like there's a message in my deck for us. So Spirit, what message do we need? Perhaps some 3D things that we can do to amplify this. 3D things that we can do to amplify this. We can use a pendulum to answer questions that we have. Using pendulum can help us to clarify, if what we are hearing is, what we think it is. Crown chakra crystals. We can wear or keep close to us these crown chakra crystals to amplify. That's another thing we can do in the 3D. And what we have here, so crown chakra crystals, if you aren't familiar, would be crystals that are white or clear, like this clear quartz, the selenite, and this is an opalite. It's also amethyst. Amethyst is sometimes thought of for third eye, and it's sometimes thought of for crown chakra, but it just opens your mind to what it is that's coming in from the divine. I feel like there's one more. What else can amplify this in the 3D, this listening? Okay, well, that was very, I knew this card was going to come out. Pray. We can pray. We can pray. Recently, I heard, well, in my feed on my Hallow app, just before I did the trust reading, this came up in my feed. It was a litany of trust. And I want to invite you into, I'm going to just give you a fraction of this because I feel like it's really very powerful. And all of the listening comes from this place of trust. So I feel like we're still in this place of trust. And the divine is trying to say, I'm pouring it into you. I'm giving it all that protection. You're covered. And the amplifier is, we just have to listen intently. And these cards, listening intently, how can we do this in the 3D? Well, we can do it by asking questions with the pendulum to see, am I getting it right? We can really, really do it positively by using our crystals to wear or to stay close to us, have around us. We can pray. We can really turn to the divine, and that's like the ultimate amplifier, right? So this litany of trust, I'm gonna give you five of what she has said, and I'm gonna, after each phrase, you can say out loud if you want, or you can say in your mind, but it is deliver me, Jesus. And so from the belief that I have to earn your love, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear that I am unlovable, deliver me, Jesus. From the false security that I have what it takes, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear that trusting you will leave me more destitute, deliver me, Jesus. From all suspicion of your words and promises, deliver me, Jesus. So I really feel like the reason that I'm being asked to bring that to you is because it is part of how we break down our barriers to trust and our barriers to accepting the protection of the divine, accepting that they really have it, that they do run through you, that you really are protected. So that's what I have today. I hope it helps. I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye for now.